Western Kenya is the bedrock of Kenyan rugby. It is a region that has produced the highest number of rugby players coming off the school system. 14 years ago, Paul Murunga moved to Ulinzi RFC, then KCB Rugby Football Club, before retiring.
At Ulinzi was my first club. I joined from school, and by then basically it was a good start because most of the young players were in Ulinzi and from the same school, so we were able to play together and formed a very good side for the armed forces for around 4 years.
The sudden collapse of Ulinzi RFC meant the many good players in that team had to look for other clubs to join. Ulinzi folded when they were among the best teams in Sevens rugby in Kenya. Most went to one club, but Murunga chose to take a different path. Murunga played for the Kenya 15s for 9 good years. There are many good memories, but one occasion had a great impact on Paul Murunga.
I was exposed to the world, traveling around and playing at another level. Good memories were in 2005 where we traveled to South Africa and played against Spears, a camp of like 12 days. It was a very good memory, and to me it changed the aspect of rugby and how we should play as a country and as an individual.
At that camp, Murunga was among the standout players, especially in lifting the morale of the team.
To me, it was the first major tour going to the south and playing at that level. My good experience is first the game. The game was on another level, though we had off-the-pitch activities, of which it was accommodation, the beaches. As a young player by then, I was so happy with what I saw and how these other players outside there are doing, and the experience was good basically, and looking forward to maybe see the young players also having exposed as early as possible to that level.
Other than training, the team benefited from other aspects of player development from a team of professional coaches in the different parts of the game. Though Kenya lost both test matches in South Africa and in Kenya, valuable lessons were learnt that inspired him to think hard about his desire to get into coaching.
Coaching was, it was a passion to me because especially the juniors. Way back when I was still playing for Ulinzi in 2004, I managed to get a few kids from Kibera, then started teaching them rugby as mean rugby. Then with the help of Benjamin Naimba and Eric Stuma, we were able to form age grade rugby, whereby they were playing back in the showground every Sunday. So I started there, then slowly I developed into coaching mid-age and teenagers. Then from there, I was fully into coaching now.
Ready, go!
That has been carried forward by Murunga to the national under-19 team that he is currently coaching. He is handling 2 teams, the under-19 team and Homeboys Rugby Football Club, a team that has surprised many in Kenya rugby with the growth path in the last 4 years.
We have a very strong team at Homeboys RFC, and to me, come next season, I think we'll be fighting for better positions in the national team, for better chances in all the games, including 7th Circuit and even Kenya Cup. And the boys have grown. This is the 4th year for us. Going to the 5th year, I'm very sure most of them will be mature enough to take on the big boys.
Paul Murunga wears many hats in sports. He works for the Kenya Defence Forces and he is also the conditioning coach for the Kenya Defence Forces boxing team.
Off the pitch and apart from job, I'm a family man. I'm married to Sheila Birgen. Then we have a son, Blake Amunavi Murunga.
Lower body position, go! Look at him, hit! Meet, try.